Canadians are cutting back on eating out and restaurants are feeling it. A new study suggests thousands of restaurants could close in 2026. CTV's Travis Fortnum at the local implications of this. And Travis, you spoke with a local eatery that says business has been cut in half.
That's right. At Friday's Fish and Chips, regulars who once filled the dining room are coming in less often as people tighten their spending. They say a Friday night used to be packed, but these days the place is largely half full. At Friday's Fish and Chips, the whole restaurant's filled with the delicious smell of fresh fried fish, the sound of fries sizzling in the fryers, but what it's not filled with these days is customers.
We've seen about a 50% decline in the last 3 months.
Owner Steve Crawford says things have been majorly slowing down as folks tighten their budgets more and more, with tough economic times forcing families to cut back on discretionary spending like eating out. He says even he's not dining out as much.
It's tough out here.
Crawford and his patrons aren't struggling alone. A new study out of Dalhousie University projects more than 4,000 restaurants could close across Canada this year, with 7,000 already shutting their doors in 2025.
And what we're seeing right now are consumers under tremendous financial pressure. They're having a hard time buying food at the grocery store, so they're not spending as much time in food service.
And those food costs are going up for restaurants too. So are rent and insurance. Restaurants Canada says 41% of restaurants are operating at a loss or barely breaking even, but are keeping prices low because they know customers are budgeting.
We've cut the profits in order to keep the business going.
Crawford says prices at Fridays have only gone up once in the past 3 years, despite those costs still climbing.
Retirement fund keeps going down. That's where we're at with that.
For Crawford, the strain shows up most clearly during what used to be their busiest hours. He says Friday dinner rushes once meant a packed dining room, a sure sign the night was going to be a good one.
Completely full, yeah.
And now, like at its busiest, what is it?
House.
And on top of the stress of dwindling business, Crawford isn't just trying to stay afloat. He's also pushing forward with expansion. He says their new location in Leamington has been doing well there because there are fewer choices for diners, and they're working toward opening another restaurant in Chatham. Stephanie.